I'm the plug. Like, they don't call me Jackie Mocha the plug for no reason. Nobody calls me that, but let's just pretend, you know what I mean? And it literally has the best cocktails ever. And we even got complimentary shots, like, pretty privileged. I'm joking. It's mainly alcohol. Does not love a cocktail. I bloody well do. This is the place for drinks. This is the place for a catch up. Tropical cocktails, did you say? 10 out of 10. And it's something different. It's not everyday McDonald's, everyday KFC. Saying that it gives you a 360-degree views of London. So this is for the bougie lot. And he's gonna have no choice but to take you to the 33rd floor of the Shard. You're welcome. Sign me up, like, let's go.
You see my baby, she's expensive. You see my baby, she's expensive.
Jackie. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, cool. So as you can see from today's title, I am back again. I'm back again plugging you lot. It's been a while, do you know what I mean? It's been a hot minute, but I'm back. So lockdown's been lifted in the UK, in London in particular. I mean, nobody actually asks, but I'm here to provide. Chew for my vibe. Yep, Jackie Moako is back again with the Hotspots edition. Okay, cool. So this edition is going to focus on bars, good food, cocktails, and good vibes, good music. I mean, I got you. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so before we get into this video, baby boys and girls, you already know what I'm gonna say. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Guys, I'm the plug. Like, they don't call me Jackie Moako the plug for no reason. Nobody calls me that, but let's just pretend, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get it cracking. Let's get the show on the road. Do you know what I mean? As I'm plugging you for free, like, let's get it. Okay, cool. So the first place I'm gonna say is a place where I've just recently gone to, but it's a place called Tropics, and Tropics is a cocktail bar in Clapham. It literally opens from like evening and literally closes at like 3 AM, 2 AM. It gives you like jungle vibes. Does that make sense? Am I just chatting off my mouth? You don't know what I mean, and it is like them like, okay, tropical vibes. There we go, tropical vibes. I don't know why I was panicking because it even says tropical escape, like, thought I was going crazy. Okay, so it's a tropical escape in the heart of Clapham High Street, and it literally has the best cocktails ever. Honestly, for the price you pay, literally you get such good portion, and it's not a huge menu, I'm not gonna lie. Make sure you look at the menu before you obviously step there, in it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And the music, honestly, the best thing about bars and like rooftop bars and all that good stuff in summer is the music. So I have nothing bad to say. Oh my god, you'd think this is a paid review the way I'm gassing up this place, and it's not sponsored or whatever. And we even got complimentary shots, like, pretty privileged. I'm joking. I definitely would recommend that. What is next on my list? Okay, cool. Next we have Kai. Am I saying it right? I don't even know. But again, it's another cocktail bar based in Fulham. It's on Fulham Road. This place is also a tropical cocktail bar that promises to transport you to the shores of the South Pacific. Ooh. Yeah, this place looks extremely similar to Tropics in a sense of like the aesthetics. Again, it specifies that it's a cocktail bar, so of course it's gonna have such a range of cocktails, good food, good little like what do you call it, finger bites? I can't explain, okay? You know what I mean, like just little things like shrimp and like calamari and stuff, okay? I would definitely recommend there as well. I honestly need to go visit these places as well, because me looking at it now, why is no one taking me? Bars now, you can't really just walk in because there is like a limited amount of people that can be there. They're trying to do social distancing. Anywhere you want to go that I mentioned, that you call up, ask if they're open, number one, and number two, if there's availability. There's nothing worse than a babe getting dressed up looking all cute and you're taking a babe out on a date, you turn up to a restaurant and it's closed. Major L. We don't take L's around here, guys. No. Call, make sure to call. So next we have Lost Society in Battersea. Cool, so it's giving me tropical vibes again. There is a big theme going on in bars and rooftop bars. They like the plants and that. So literally, if you're on pictures and on good like aesthetics, these honestly are the places to go. Oh, TripAdvisor's rating it at 4.5. It looks so good. Prices range from £8 to £22. That's a decent price for like a night out, like dinner, drinks. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just pretty much good food, good drinks. Would recommend. So the next place we have is called Radio Rooftop, and this is a restaurant, and wow, it looks good. This place is in Trafalgar Square, Embankment side. You know, earlier I was mentioning like snacks and like picky food. I still don't know. For this place, it literally states that it's mainly like finger foods, I think that's the word. But it's got like guacamole, it's got like cold cuts like salami, like cheese board sort of vibe. It's mainly alcohol. Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend this place if you're looking for like proper meals. This is defo sort of like light foods but bare drink. Look, these are all drinks, by the way, all different types of drinks. No, it's crazy. They sell everything. Like, they got spirits, they got beer, cider, they got non-alcoholic, they got soft drinks, hot drinks. Imagine, gin for days. So next we've got a place called the Beach Comba. I don't really know, but I'm not ever saying this name in public. Wow. This place is a cocktail bar. Does not love a cocktail. I bloody well do. Okay, this one doesn't close as late as the others. This one closes roughly 1 a.m, 2 a.m. So this is looking sort of like a pre-drinks vibe and then go somewhere else. Yeah, and it's in London at Bayswater. And what is the aesthetics say? It's screaming tropical theme, great for drinks, great for like catch-ups. You know when you haven't seen a friend in so long and you're like, oh my god, we need to go for drinks, like we need to go for a catch-up. This is the place for drinks. This is the place for a catch-up. Yeah, I would recommend it. What's next on the list? Guys, next we have Black and Blue Bar. Ooh. This one's situated at Rochester Walk, so London. Definitely have to book this place 100% because it's screaming book in my face. What's the vibe? I need to know what the vibe is. Okay guys, this is a proper restaurant, not a bar, because it shuts at like 11:30. Yeah, it's just screaming like a little steak, like, you know, them like just steakhouses. More like a birthday meal maybe, or like a dinner for two, not really like a girls' night out. Yeah, this is the vibe, sort of like steak and chips, cash restaurant. You know what, I'm not mad, it's a steakhouse. They're gonna obviously have 1-2 cocktails, but if you're looking for like a proper cocktail spot, this ain't it. Shuts at 11, you'll be done eating at 10, on to the next bar. Do you know what I mean? Meet me at the bar type of vibe. Okay, cool. Now we've got a place called Sugar Cane Bar. Tropical cocktails, did you say? If that's the vibe for you, there. Okay, so it's in Clapham as well, just like the others. Guys, I'm literally reading the list of cocktails and I would love one right now. Mango Bango, Pina Colada, Mai Tai. Okay, do you know what? It's enough. As we can see, there's a lot of cocktail range, a big range. To be honest, drinks for the girls here, 10 out of 10. Oh, wait guys, before I plug you even further, make sure you click that subscribe button now. Let's get me to 4K subscribers. Okay, so next is Bar Elba, and this is a cocktail bar. It's in London. Closing times is screaming about 12 a.m, 1 a.m. from Monday to Friday. So again, depending what day you want to go. I love when you go to a place where it has like the fairy lights on the sort of like roof. I just feel like it just makes the night so much better. I don't know, I'm weird. I'm all about aesthetic. I feel like it's the place to go. Okay, so from the looks of it, it's like Mediterranean themed cocktails and burgers. Also has a rooftop brunch, so you can book that as well, food and drinks. If you go on their website and have a look, it will literally like give you what's going on at that like period of time. Got free cocktail section, how to get that, movies, everything. Again guys, the aesthetics are honestly bringing me life. But yeah, would definitely recommend. We've got the classic Lotus bar in Clapham. Yeah, would recommend. I haven't heard anything bad about it so far. Okay, so if you've never been, it's one of them like bar clubs. It's got good food, good vibes, good music. There's always an entry price for these places as well. Most bars and restaurants in Clapham are actually affordable, just really underrated, and a lot of people don't know, hence for this video. Yeah, we like Lotus, pretty decent, rating 4.3, not bad at all. Okay, so I've been told that this place is actually really calm for good food. It's Wingstop, basically a chicken wings restaurant where you can get like a range of so many different flavors. It's unreal. So you can get like really spicy, barbecue, lemon and herb. Because think about it, if you're gonna get wings, why don't you go to like a proper like designed restaurant for wings? You can get platters to share, get drinks with it, and yeah, there's one in like the West End side. So London, say you're already out and you're hungry, this is good food and it's something different. It's not everyday McDonald's, everyday KFC. Like Wingstop looks like a shout. Honestly, look at the food and like tell me otherwise. So speaking of good food, we've got Trap Kitchen. That's the one where everyone has a big palaver like, oh my god, why is the waffles next to the chicken? Get a grip, grow up. But yeah, this is in Fulham. It says you can't dine in, but you can collect. There's no delivery either. Have a look at their Instagram at Trap Kitchen. If you love seafood, bloody hell mate, it looks so good. Like I'm just hungry, like gosh, stop. Yeah, anyway, 10 out of 10 will recommend. Yeah, I haven't heard any bad reviews about it, so you're very much welcome. So next we've got a place called Dirty Martini. There's one in Covent Garden and there's one in Birmingham, Manchester, blah blah blah. So you know, if you're not from London and you're watching this anyway, you got one in your area too. I mean, if you're going up to London for a martini, I'm just saying, be ready to spend. But yeah, this is why I'm gonna recommend this for like a dinner date. So it's very bougie and yeah, it's a shout. Okay, so next is Do London, and this is a bar, restaurant, club. It's all in one really. It's saying that it's a 2-story venue hosting immersive dinners and basement nightclub with cocktails. Yeah, if you're looking for a bar, restaurant, club all in one, this place for you. So the Prince is in Hammersmith, and again it's a restaurant, and they serve like good food, Italian dishes, pizzas, burgers, like, you know them like pretty locations. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, just a pretty location. I mean, I'm not going to be rushing to go to this place. If you're in London and you want good food, I wouldn't like turn this down. Basically, the vibe I'm feeling from this is like a bougie pub in London, like a pub gardens. Okay, so we've got a place called Bossy, wow, my English today, Rooftop Bar. Yeah, and this is in Peckham, saying that it gives you a 360-degree views of London, and it serves great cocktails, beers, drinks, food, another cocktail bar, would highly recommend. Okay, we've got Seabird in London. Sells creative cocktails in lofty digs. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna assume, you know, the cocktails are 10 out of 10. Again, it's in Blackfriars, South Bank, London. So again, it's in Central, and yeah, it's giving me very nice aesthetic. Rooftop seafood restaurant. That's looking like a shout for a day. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was looking at the prices from £20 to £250. You know, when I said day, I mean, just make sure you got that in your bank account, because if your babe picks the 250, if the babe you go on a date with picks 250, I mean, that's a problem. This is even a top tip. Make sure you check the price range before you go to a restaurant. Okay, guys, next we've got Satay Bar. Okay, Satay Bar is a cocktail bar and restaurant, Pan-Asian restaurant, and it's in Brixton. Okay, so with this one, between Monday and Sunday, some days it shuts at 11, some days it shuts at 1. It's giving me decent price food and drinks, I'm not gonna lie. Do your research, have a look, read the menu. If you like it, it's a shout. So this is for the bougie lot. Hutong, which is a Chinese restaurant which is located at the Shard. I know, I said it, the Shard. Obviously it's at the Shard, so this might be like a birthday vibe. But yeah, I would recommend, have a look, have a pre, it looks good. You know when you go to like a bougie restaurant, it's all like dark vibes, like the restaurant's just dark. Girls, no, honestly, just text your babe to Hutong. He's gonna Google it, this is gonna come up, and he's gonna have no choice but to take you to the 33rd floor of the Shard. You're welcome. Okay guys, we have another place that's very popular. This is called Aquim. Aquim is based in Clapham. It's on like the strip of Clapham. You know what I'm talking about. Anyone that knows Clapham size will know what I'm talking about. Like, there's just literally a road full of bars and like clubs. Yeah, I actually went there the other day. They have really good music. They have shisha, and they have a rooftop where you can do the shisha like upstairs. I didn't have any food there, but I know they could have good drinks. I mean, if that's your vibe, then Aquim is the place for you to go. The good thing about this place is it doesn't close till like 3:30. I mean, to shut at 3:30 AM for a cocktail bar with like food and like a DJ, that's pretty good. Sign me up, like, let's go. It's so funny when I'm guessing these places as if I'm actually sponsored by these people. So last but not least, we've got Sheesh. I know the bait one is in Chigwell. It's basically like sort of like a barbecue restaurant. I've never been, but I will see on Instagram stories like everyone goes there. Yeah, this is the vibe it has. Highly recommend. Apparently the food's standard, pretty decent. Somewhere, you know, to go out with the girls before you go and get the drink. Yeah, and I guess that is all my recommendations for this video. Guys, make sure you follow my Instagram at jackiexamoako. You have me on Snapchat, jackiexamoako. Follow me on Twitter, jackiexamoako_, to see if I go to any of these beautiful places. If I don't know, might take a cute picture there, might post the food. And yeah, also follow me on socials just so that you lot can let me know if you do go to these places. That is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did already know what to do, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload. And yeah, that is all from me today, and I'll be back soon with a brand new video. Mwah. Bye.
Let me break it down for y'all real quick. Listen, you see my baby, she's expensive. You see my baby, she's expensive.